Morning, it's the 10th of December 2024. I see it. Trimmed up this morning, look at that. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. No expense spared. Today we're going to talk about Andrea Jenkins, Dame Andrea Jenkins. Before that though, at the beginning of yesterday's video we're on about how Assad had been overthrown by the Syrians, and I said I was worried what might happen to Syria. And before I'd even got home, Israel had been fucking over there, and they've been bombing Damascus and the port of Latakia, and they've also been fucking using chemical weapons, I do believe. And sadly, while this has been done, the British government are condoning it. Syria have not fired a bullet at fucking Israel. Not an old. And yet Israel are in there bombing them. Invaded it. A bit like Russia have invaded Ukraine, but it's not. We don't agree with Russia invading a country, but we agree with Israel invading a country. I mean, Israel, they like to keep peace. They like to keep a peace of Lebanon, Jordan, Gaza, Syria, Egypt. The fucking peacekeepers, all right. In other news, Frankie Dettori, the jockey, millionaire jockey, multi-millionaire jockey, the HMRC are investigating him for tax evasion. Frankie Dettori, MBE, let me add. He's been dodging tax. People don't want to pay the tax, do they? Look at a wing on that, was a bit floppy wing, no worse. Getting back to Andrea Jenkins, she's been out and about in Lincolnshire over the weekend. She was in Lincoln on Sunday, I think, and she was most upset that Labour have scrapped the Christmas market. It's been shut a couple of years now, but it got too big, it outgrew itself. And I went myself about 10 years ago and vowed I'd never go again. Herded round like sheep, one-way system, everybody pushing and shoving. Weren't safe. It wanted scrapping, so that's off to Labour for scrapping that. Although Andrea promising the people of Lincoln she will fetch it back. If she gets elected as the mayor, next mayor that is. The same Andrea Jenkins, who the good people of Malling Outwood voted out for being useless, and just in July this year. Anyway, believe it or not, she went to Steelworks yesterday in Scunthorpe, and she was saying what she was going to do for Scunthorpe, what she was going to do for Steelworks, and I thought, hang about, your party have fucked Scunthorpe, your party have fucked the Steelworks. The Tories privatised the Steelworks. Well, not your party now, you've switched, ain't you, now to reform. Anyway, she went to Grimsby and she had a look around the fish market, and here she is bragging about it.
Down Freeman Street in Grimsby, and I've just been round Grimsby Fish Market. I met the amazing Martin Boyers, and I've seen the fish auction at the market and how it fluctuates the price does on a daily basis. And I've also seen how the business has had to diversify, how innovative they are. And I think a proud fact actually for the Grimsby area is that out of the 10 large fish processing companies in the UK, 8 of them are housed here in Grimsby. The industry also wants to attract younger people, and there's a range of jobs that you can do, so do consider it. Now, I want to say massive thank you to Martin for his time today, because let's face it, you know, the fishing industry, the food processing is a big part of this great town's history.
What about that then? Poor old Grimsby, after 14 years of Tory government, it's an absolute fucking, it's unrecognisable to the place it once were. And it's very ironic that the damage imposed by Brexit on the fishing industry by the fucking Tories, with a deal negotiated by the Tories, in which Andrea Jenkins was one, she now rocks up as part of the Reform Party, which used to be the Brexit Party, pretending to care about the fishermen. Couldn't make it up, could you? I've got a question for Andrea Jenkins and the people of Lincoln who are thinking about voting for Andrea Jenkins for the new mayor. And here's the question. At the recent House of Commons debate on fisheries, which was held on Thursday, 28th of the 11th, just a couple of weeks ago, how many Reform MPs attended? Tell you how many. Fucking none. That's how much they care about fishermen. They couldn't even turn up. Wakey, wakey. Have a good day, everybody.